Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're here today for our Sigma Platinum live stream. So, if anyone is unaware how Sigma Platinum works, basically, Sigma Platinum is a ROM hack of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl that is based off of a Platinum ROM hack from years ago called Renegade Platinum. So, this is just a modern version of that. We're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of it, of course. So, hopefully you guys enjoy. It's been a while since I've done a Nuzlocke. Literally, the last one I did in the stream was... Man, it really was the collaborative map. Oh my god, that was a while ago. Let me... So first things first, before I look at any of the chat, I know there's not a lot of messages before I respond. I want to just pull up the documentation, because I'm assuming there's documentation. I am hoping there's documentation. Let's see. Let's see. Is there any documentation? Documentation. I'm hoping there's some in the Sigma Platinum chat. Let's see. I'm scrolling through really quickly. Okay. Let's see. So, Renegade Platinum BDSP, basically, yeah. It's quite literally exactly that. It's just a more modern version. They have some changes, obviously, because of the fact that, like, underground encounters, for example. So, just stuff like that. But overall, yeah, I mean, there's not a ton different, but there's definitely some things that just kind of inherently are changed. Let me see if really quickly, Pokemon Sigma Platinum bosses. I'm seeing if there's anything on Reddit. There's gotta be something on Reddit. There's no way there isn't, like, some sort of documentation. Is there not? Okay. Okay. You know what we're gonna do then? I know Shady recently did this. And I know this because I was checking, for something I was editing, that I had to check outro timing on. Will not say more than that, but I had to check outro timing on it. So because of that, I'm gonna pull up Shady's past stream that he just did of it. And I'm gonna go off of that, and I'm going to see his level caps based on that. So give me 1 second so I can just mark them down really quickly. The playlist, here we go, okay. But no, I guess I could start while we do that, because we're not anywhere near boss yet. So basically, yeah, the changes are all the Pokemon that were supposed to be in Platinum Underground are now moved above ground. So stuff like Houndoom, it's an above ground encounter because it's Sigma Platinum. And the Underground is mostly used for stuff like, I actually pull up the list really quickly. Let me do that really quick, because I know where that is, at least in the server. It should be pinned right in here, yeah. So, Underground encounters, for example, the typical, like, the Pokemon that are the rare finds are stuff like Seedot, Vulpix, Mawile, Solrock, Lunatone, Zangoose Viper, Lotad, Ekans, Sableye, Teddiursa, Weedle Caterpie, Sandshrew, Shuckle, Hoppip, Growlithe, Pineco, and Poochyena. So those are all the first encounters you would find for the Underground mods. Basically, it takes the place of stuff like Houndoom, Lickitung, Absol, you know, the 20% mines you could find. Stuff like Ralts as well, you can find just guaranteed. Then there's other stuff that changes as well, but those are like the starting finds. So yeah, we've now like 6 minutes in. We have not gotten that far in, so I'm gonna at least go through. So we're playing this on emulator, obviously. We have 60 FPS patch on as well, which is the perks of, you know, doing an emulator. Now, one thing I will say is, if Zeke does show up in stream, and Zeke does figure out what evolution line he wants, if he chooses a Pokemon that we already have, he has rights to rename whatever. It's his member perks. I just want to put that out there. So if anyone sees a Pokemon that they choose a nickname for and it's renamed in a future stream, I'm just putting it out there. It was because Zeke chose the line as his member perk. And because of that, Zeke was our first member. I'm actually going to name the rival Zeke in his honor. So Zeke, if you're watching us back at some point, or if you join later, shout out to you, Zeke. This is what I'm going to do because, at least for this stream, for this specific stream. Later on, I'll choose, like, other people, but as the honor of being the first member, and this is the first stream we've done since members have started, I want to do this at least for Zeke. It's the least I could do. Shout out to Zeke, of course. What a go. Oh my gosh, Josh, you're the second member we have. So Josh, you can pick an evolution line, and I have to name the Pokemon after whatever you choose, as long as it fits in character count. It will carry over to stuff like Wi-Fi battles, Showdown lives, streams, etc. So it's your choice. You could choose a line, and Zeke has not claimed anything, so it's whatever you choose. It could be stuff that's not even in BDSP, so it could be like a Gen 5 through 8 mon, as long as you felt like doing it. If it's an Arceus, you can pick 3 types. It's the same for Savali. If it's an Eevee, you could choose one of the evolution lines, and then you choose if you want Eevee to also be named after it, stuff like that. There's nuances that mention them in the Discord, so when you have the line picked out, it's for you. Now I'm curious, I forget if there's actually a potion in the PC. There's no potion in the PC in this game. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I always forget that because I only even remember to check it because I'm editing a Fire Red and Leaf Green Souling for someone right now. So because of that, I had to check that because I was like, does BDSP have it? And I didn't think they did, but I had to check. By the way, does audio sound good? I think it sounds good on my end, but I want to make sure because there's always times when it's like a little bit off or something. So I just want to see if it's off. Yeah, so Josh, if you think of that mon though, let me know. You get the first dibs no matter what. It'll carry over like everything. Also, there should be a point where we can choose the platinum outfit, which I'm gonna add that on. Yeah, so Zeke gets the rival though. Sorry, Josh. You just barely missed that. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Because you became a member, Josh, I should be able to add on one more emote. So I'll have to do that at the end of the stream. But I'll have to pick an emote to add. If you or Zeke mention one that you really like that's not on already, I'll add that on. Oh my gosh, welcome Corey, welcome to the stream. Okay. So we're currently going to the starter screen. Now, I will say, I don't know if starters have like update abilities because I don't know the Renegade Platinums. Oh, wait a second. I can pull up Renegade Platinum documentation. I'm so dumb. Renegade Platinum documentation. Because that will, if nothing else, at least tell me the levels. Here we go. So it should be roughly around this. Now, we'll test this out and see how it ends up doing as we go through. Is it actually Sigma Platinum? No. This is actually just flat Sigma Platinum. This isn't like Shady's where he didn't end up doing it like that. This is flat Sigma Platinum. I do know for a fact though that Shady had like different stuff in his though. Like he had the Iron Fist or something. I forgot like specifically what, but I know he had the different ability in his Piplup and it was really funny. Let me see. So Rourke should peak at 16. Yeah, okay. So 16 is first level cap. Easy enough. Okay. I'm kind of curious if the starters do have different stuff anyway, because I just don't know. I just don't know if they do have different things in this game or not. Also, I'm kind of curious if they changed the thing for the starter picking, I guess. Because they might have, do we go this way? Okay, so yeah, we can't go to the tall grass. Okay, so it's the same thing at least. I wasn't sure, because I know they all said an update since, so I was just curious. Do forms count? So for stuff like forms, for example, so I guess like Galar and Alone forms, you have to pick that line. But like Vulpix, yeah. See, because that would be too broken, Josh. That would be way too broken. Because you could choose like, if it was stuff with like, for example, Hoopa, you could choose Hoopa and Bound. That would be fine. But like Alolan forms and regional variants, I think it's best to split. Because otherwise, like, the point was to get like up to 3 Pokemon for someone. So like at that point you can claim like a really beefy evolution line, and that's a lot of Pokemon to just block off. And I get that like right now it's not a big deal, but like if someone else really liked regular Vulpix and you picked a lone Vulpix and it claimed the whole thing, it feels like a bit much, I guess. And I know it's a small thing, but I just don't want it to come up is all. That's I felt like it was the fairest way to do it personally. But yeah, so the point was more so just like up to 3 was the logic behind it. Oh, I'm so happy I could help with that at least. I know I also have a lot of issues with that as well, Yasmin. So I am glad at least to have someone here that empathizes. Well, that I can empathize with. This is on emulator, yes. This is on Ryujinx emulator. Guard line. Okay, guard line is Sumi. So if we find guard, it should be an overworld encounter in this. Now, I'm not gonna choose my starter. We're doing Chimchar, guys. We're doing Chimchar. Like, that's just the choice. I'm sorry if anyone's disappointed by that. We're choosing Chimchar though. This is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I'm not gonna not choose Chimchar in this game. So, now hopefully we can find a double shiny. That would be amazing. We did not find the double shiny. I'm very upset. This is very disappointing, and I am immensely upset. Chimchar go. Yeah, I mean, I love Chimchar. Chimchar's amazing. I'm curious, do I have... No, fuck, I gotta... Okay, give me 1 second, I just have to turn off capture cursor. There we go. Beautiful. I mean, I love all the Sinnoh starters, truthfully, but I mean, Chimchar is just my favorite Pokemon of all time. I couldn't not choose Chimchar, to be honest. The throwback logo. Yeah, exactly. Pokemon small. So the Pokemon, yeah, they scale in this raw back. So it's size scaling. So if we see a Whaler, it's gonna take up the whole fucking screen. So that's why they look small. It's one of the benefits of a Sigma Platinum. There's so many things. Yeah. So if I find a Ralts, unless if someone chooses, well, if I find a female Ralts, I will. If I find a male Ralts, I will go with Gallade. So that'll be the sort of split for that. That's just the rule of thumb I will do. So that's what I will do. I think that's the fairest way to do it. Plus, I'm sure Josh would have wanted me to do it for female for Gardevoir anyway. Actually, if I find a male Ralts, I'll coin toss it. I'll let chat vote if it's a male Ralts, but if it's a female Ralts, I can't do Gallade anyway. So that's how we'll decide that. I think that's the best way to do it, personally. Oh, I gotta add Chimchar to layout. I love this site. I more so meant that because so someone in the chat asked, yeah, I would say so male Ralts, no, okay, so then that's easy enough. If it's male Ralts, it's Gallade. Then if it's female Ralts, it's Gardevoir. Do I like Gardevoir? Yeah, I love Gardevoir. Gardevoir's amazing. I personally, I love using Gardevoir so much. It's such a fun Pokemon. Has so much versatility to it too, and it's just such a good design. If I find a male, I'll just find a female one. But what if someone claims Gallade? If someone claims Gallade, then that's what I'll do for Gallade. but yeah, we'll probably find Ralts in the overworld, to be honest. Yeah, personally, I like Mega Gardevoir more. Mega Gardevoir is one of my favorite Mega Evolutions. My favorite's Pinsir. I think Pinsir is such a cool Mega Evolution. I like Sceptile more as a Pokemon. Sceptile is in my top 10, like for all time. And Mega Sceptile is my second favorite Mega Evolution. But Mega Pinsir's evolution is just so cool. I love it. It's so amazing. But yeah, I love playing in this emulator. It's so pretty, and I love the 60 FPS. It's so nice. I could have done this on my Switch too, but the scaling is just so much better on emulator, in my opinion. And also then, if I do Wi-Fi battles on here, I don't need to fuck it up. I do own the game. I own it. If anyone really thinks that I don't own the game at this point, I can literally pull up my eShop receipt. If anyone really thinks I didn't dump my own copy, but I dumped my own copy, so I have to preface that I own the game. I'm not getting shot by Nintendo again. I've already gotten a takedown. I've already gotten a cease and desist once. I'm not getting another one. Wi-Fi tomorrow? Yeah, I'm down. I'll probably be out until around 4 o'clock, like around 4 or 5. But I can record something after that, Josh, if you're interested. Just let me know what tier you want to do, and I'll get something ready. I have RU if I know you've been doing RU recently, Josh. I have an RU team ready actually. If that was something you wanted to do. Obviously though, again, I'll leave the 2 to you. Feel free to upload it early. I know you need the content, but I'll probably upload it later next week just because I've already scheduled my stuff through like Tuesday. So just putting that out there, Josh. But you can feel free to upload later if you want, like earlier or later. I don't care when you upload. Yeah, that's rough, Josh. I appreciate that I'm able to help you with that, Yasmin. That means a lot to me. It really does. Oh, I meant that so I said that if you want to upload it, because I know you're looking for content like quicker than I am, I've already kind of calendared out my content through through Tuesday. So if you want to upload sooner, feel free. I don't mind just uploading it next week for my personal side of it. Not a big deal to me. So yeah, that's more what I was saying, because I'll probably upload it like Wednesday, Thursday, no matter what. Just because, as I said, I've already bulked out the content through Tuesday. Well, I bulk recorded like half of it, but I've scheduled it all, is more what it is. So I don't want to change up the schedule now, because some people might be looking forward to something. I don't want to push it back. I already had to change the men's Wi-Fi battle to a Showdown Live, so I don't want to do it more than I have to. But yeah, so we got the Chimchar. So I'm gonna name this, I'm gonna let the chat name it. So chat, what do you want the Chimchar nickname to be? One thing I will say, I hate how the music cuts out right here. That's the one thing I don't like about the emulator, is that music cuts out on nicknames. So it's just sort of awkward. But yeah, I'll let chat pick the Chimchar nickname. I'll give like 30 seconds. And if no one has something, I'll name it, because I do have a nickname that I go with. Choosing starter Pokemon for Ocean of Go characters. That would be great. Chitoge. I like Chitoge. I'll give like 15 more seconds just to see if anyone else has stuff. And I will pick my favorite. Wukong. We have Wukong. Wukong's always good. I would say if it was a female Chimchar, I would have went with that right away, Josh. I think I like go with Wukong just because I know for a fact we'll probably find a guard of Ralts anyway. It's a common encounter in Renegade. So I have faith that we'll find that and add it to the team pretty quickly. So I'll go with Wukong. Just to get more people involved in the nicknaming, at least. I do like the Chitoga nickname though, I love it. There's so many good Chimchar nicknames, to be honest. I think I revolve between like 4 or 5. Wukong's a good one though. I've never actually used that, so I kind of want to try it. Why not? Oh no, Brain got to the depressing part. Oh no. Corey, he got to 24. I don't know if you remember what happened in 24, Brain. Corey, but Brain got to 24. Use Roserade? Oh my god, I love Roserade. If I find a Roserade, it's gonna be on the team 100%. Alright, we got our Pokedex. We're set to go now, guys. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Chimchar named Blaziken. Oh, I wish I did that. I wish I did that. It's right before the major depression scene in Arc 3, Josh. It's right before the major depression scene in Arc 3. Brains at the rough part. In my opinion, that's like the roughest part of the story. Or one of them. So I feel bad. Brains in for a lot. Okay, so we have the fucking, I don't care about this part. Josh, all I'll say is there's a bridge, and that's all I will say. That's all I will say. Should kind of make it obvious, I guess, at this point. For you at least. Everybody just enjoy the fan art. That's fair. Alright. So we're gonna go really quickly, and then we'll get to the encounters. And then we have a bunch of encounters we can get, which is really good. Okay, so we're gonna go get our encounters. Man, I really wish I could get the Blaziken. That would have been so funny. Oh well. They really are, Corey. They really are. There's too many. Oh shit, we have running shoes. I didn't realize we had running shoes, because we didn't have them earlier. Josh, I hate it here. I hate it here. You're so mean. Can you fast forward? I don't actually know. Do I have a fast forward button set up? Settings. Input. Configure. Okay, so that's just for control system. Let's see. I don't know if there's a fast forward option. Direct keyboard access, configure. I don't know if there's a actual option for speed up. I'm checking really quickly. Handheld, no, okay. I want to check really quickly just to see if there's something in one of the other menus. So I'm kind of curious. I feel like there's, because that'll be kind of important in my opinion. Just to figure that out really quickly now. I don't think there's a fast forward. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. You're a mod? Do I have balls yet? No, I do not have balls yet. I gotta get them really quickly. Oh, I could have bought them. I just realized. Are you mod? Yeah, Corey, you're mod here. I gotta get a... I think they thought your comment was something else, GlimpCXC. I think they read your comment as something else entirely. But yeah. So we're gonna go get Pokeballs after this. My favorite Pokeball, Luxury is pretty high on my list, to be honest. I think my favorite though is Dream Ball, just because of all the Dream Ball memes in Gen 6. That was so funny, because it was so dumb. It was so funny though, just because of that. Yeah, Glimpse, they read it entirely differently. That's why they said they almost tried to hide it at first. I thought it was funny reading it. And then after, because I read your comment after I read Josh's, so reading it first time that way was so funny, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, perfect! Okay, so here's what we do it. Yeah, I love Platinum outfit so much. It's like my third favorite outfit in this game. Second favorite is Cyber, and first favorite is the champion, post-champion outfit with the summertime. I love that outfit. But I am glad they give the option really early on. I kind of wish there was a full clothing thing, but it's not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal. Okay. So really quickly, I do want to mention before we start getting encounters, we have, so because of the fact that this is obviously over emulator,
the fact that I obviously am a huge hacker. I want to put this out there, and I'm gonna let the chat vote on it. Do we go with do we add in rare candies to grind up really quickly just to clear through the game quicker, or should we grind up naturally? Whatever the chat goes with now, I will go with. I'm gonna set up a poll really quickly. Let me see. I think it's like here we go. Poll. Do we grind with rare candies or in the wild? Rare candies, wild Pokemon. Now, regardless if it's rare candies or not, if it's only like a level or two, I'm probably just gonna grind really quickly just because it's a bit of a spacing between battles. However, if it's like, if I need to do like 10, 15 levels, this is purely just, as I said, I'm gonna let the chat vote. I'll give a little bit while I go get Pokeballs, and whatever the chat goes with, they go with. Let's see. Yes, Josh. That was, that's really funny. The Aqua Token was really funny. Yeah. So we'll go with whatever the chat votes with. Let's see. So chat's 100% rare candies right now. Oh my god. Okay. 80%. Still fine. As I said, I will go with whatever the chat goes with. Let's see. We'll let the poll run until either it automatically runs out or until I get Pokeballs. Is this a Nuzlocke? Yeah, it's so this is a hardcore Nuzlocke. However, I mean, we're still gonna get a ton of Pokemon that we can find. I'm probably gonna I think you were the one who asked if I could use Badoo. I'm probably gonna find a Badoo. I gotta go get Pokeballs first. I mean, naturally is really just as fast, but Candy, you can just juke trainers. I mean, I'll still battle trainers. I need to make sure. Okay, they didn't give me Pokeballs, thank God. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably just battle the trainers I can. I'm only like, when I say rare candy, I mean like rare candy right before gym battles, like places we would have level caps. That's the only time I would really touch rare candies. So that's really like don't worry, Corey, it will not impact. So we're gonna buy all of the Pokeballs we can. I'm gonna buy 30 Pokeballs, and I'll buy a bunch of potions to round out, just in case we need to heal between. What do I think about Specs Infernape? I love Specs Infernape personally. I think that Special Infernape is something that I'm a huge fan of. It's always really fun to click Fire Blast and Focus Blast, and then win because you hit those moves. So yeah. We now bought Pokeballs though. Oh, I never, yeah, okay, so majority said rare candies. Okay, good to know, Close poll, alright, yeah. So let me check Chimchar's nature, actually. Because I also don't know if it has a new ability, is the other thing. So we're gonna really quickly set to fast. I'm gonna set to the nice winter type. I love the ice type one, personally. Here we go. Oh, OU, okay, we'll go with OU. Battle effects, we're gonna go send to boxes, I don't care, my manual. Give nicknames, gyroscope, I don't care, autosave on just in case of bugs. Let's see, okay, here we go, beautiful. Save these settings, yes. Alright. So, and then we have to go to our bag, and we're gonna check summary. It's a Naive, yo, that's awesome actually, oh my god, Naive Chimchar, we'll take that. And it's Blaze, okay, so it's still Blaze, that's not a huge deal, but Naive Chimchar, that's awesome. Because that means we have like so many options with this. That's amazing. Oh my god. We'll definitely take that. Okay. So what I'm going to do really quickly, I'm going to start going to Verity. I want to get the Verity encounter first. And then I'll come back up through here. Because we're going to have to battle the Pokemon anyway getting back there. And then we'll go to 202. So I'm going to avoid the fishing. Oh, you know what? No, because the fishing might be different. I'll check the fishing encounters potentially. Just to see if we need to, if we should be waiting for like a super rod or something. Have I ever played a randomizer? I've done a ton of randomizers. I want to do a randomizer eventually, but I wanted to do just Sigma Platinum first because it's a ROM hack, and I wanted to do something else. Because I've done a lot of randomizers actually. I haven't really done a lot of ROM hacks though. So we're gonna go for one scratch, and then we're gonna throw Pokeballs. So yeah, what I'll do, right before we take on the gym, as I said, level cap should be 15. So right before we take on the gym, I'm gonna gen the rare candy. So that'll probably be after the stream. I don't think we'll take on work this stream. We might. It just sort of depends. Because I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep between my nap and my night before. I had a very big big manic episode last night, so I was up really late. So I'm very tired right now. And I still have to do some editing. I want to get at least most of the vid done today. Is this ROM harder? Yeah, it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder. So Bidoof nicknames, female Bidoof. So I'll let the chat go for 30 seconds starting now. Gen 3 or 6, have I ever done like a randomizer for those? I've done a randomizer for both actually. I've done a ton of ORS randomizers. I've done a ton of X and Y randomizers, so I can't do those on emulator sadly, because it always crashes for me. I don't know why, but it always does. Let's see, Cynthia Canada. I like the Cynthia nickname a lot, but I think Canada's just kind of a free one, to be honest. I gotta go with Canada for all the Canucks in the stream. We have a few of them. We have a few regular Canucks on the channel, so I gotta do it for the Canadians. You're good, Josh. Have a good one. Yeah, I know Abel's Canadian. I know Matt might stop by later. Matt's also sassy nature. Okay, so that's not bad actually. The speed F is pretty good. But Bidoof doesn't really need the speed, to be honest, because it gets a good priority. It gets a couple good priority options actually. Yeah, I wouldn't leave Bad Koi. Next encounter is Bidoof. That's Dupes. That's Bidoops. Oh, I gotta add Bidoof to layout, speaking of. Oh, I just realized there's a search option. Oh my god. Okay. So I could literally just search for Pokemon. Thank God, because I was worried, because I know last time when I used this site with Matt, I had to like scroll, and as you can see, it kind of affects the layout. So, oh, they did the crop thing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty useful, because now it doesn't automatically like lose space for when I scroll. So that's pretty good actually. I like that a lot. So encounters, I don't know how different they are on the. Yeah, I'm using no, I'm not using PokeLink actually. Personally, I wasn't huge on PokeLink, and it's manual entry for BDSP anyway. I like the site version because it's not an app I need to be running. Cricketsaw, oh my god, I can't believe we got Cricketsaw. I want the Starly. Yeah, so I'm not using PokeLink though. I didn't want to configure an app and learn an app and all that. So I'm using there's a site called richie3f.github.io. It's a team planner site, and I know that's what Matt and I used for our varsity. Well, for our just I don't know what we call it. I think we just played through the game, to be honest. We didn't really soul link it. We just sort of played through it together. Oh wait, was it simple? Yo, I didn't check the ability on that. Okay. Cricketsaw nickname. Let's go Cricketsaw nicknames. I'm gonna wait to press A until I get the nickname, just so I can cut the music as low as possible. So starting now, we have Marcelo already. I like the Marcelo nickname, to be honest. It's kind of fun. It was unaware. Okay. Unaware is still pretty cool. Pepper's cool. I think Marcelo, isn't Marcelo like some sort of music thing? Kanye, you know what? Okay. Gotta go with Kanye, that's kind of funny. Especially with the fact that it's male. I'll go with Kanye. Graham, you get this nickname. Okay. I want to try and also space out who gets nicknames, so I'm probably, like, unless it's like something like really insane, I'm probably gonna space out who gets what nickname. So you guys will probably only get like 1 or 2 nicknames, like each stream. Just to give everyone a chance, because I don't want to like have, for example, like Corey pick 6, 7 nicknames in one stream. That would be unfair. So I'm sorry, Corey. I know that's also like a mascot thing, but like Kanye was just too funny. It was way too funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that just to give everyone a chance, because I gotta make sure like we have a decent amount of people here. We have 7 people here actually. It's pretty insane. Especially because I haven't streamed in months. So, well, actually about a month and a half, I should say. So I just want to give everyone a chance though with nicknames. I can't play favorites. Unless it's a channel member perk. If it's a channel member perk, it's one thing, because they claim the funds. But there's also no guarantee of that, so I'm not gonna also exclude channel members from getting nickname choices either. Yeah, no, exactly. And it's not to like if there's something really good, I'll go with it if someone already did a nickname, or if maybe just people don't have nicknames for a certain Pokemon. So that's one thing, obviously, but like I want to try, if there's multiple good nicknames that I like, I want to try and at least space out who gets what, is all. So I do appreciate the chat interaction actually, because usually even when we have like 6 or 7 people, it's only like 2 people interacting. But we have like everyone just involved right now, which is really cool. Because usually, as I said, it's only like a couple people interacting. So I'll take that. But yeah, I want to space out who gets what nicknames though, because again, I don't want to play favorites. So yeah. Also, damn, I'm shocked that we have 2 channel members. It's awesome. It's really awesome. I gotta pick that other emote later. I gotta let Josh and Zeke pick what emote they want to add.
because I have a bunch ready, and I have some that might be coming in soon. Though my emote designer has kind of fallen off the face of the planet, so I kind of hope that she comes back soon. Okay, it's dupes. Because I commissioned like 4 emotes, and I'm really hoping they come soon because they were really funny. I liked a couple of them especially. I think they could be really cool. But it is what it is. Worst comes worst, I mean, I could probably find another emote artist, but I really like the one that I have. Really good prices and like really good quality. So, kind of hoping that she comes back, but it is what it is. Regardless, so we have a ton of options we can add. I just gotta wait and see what the current members pick. I'm gonna let them pick them because they're currently members. They're the ones using the emotes. We have 4 then, so that's pretty nice. Anyway, we're gonna keep running. I just want to get the encounter at this point, to be honest. Oh, oops. We had a bit of a frame lag there. Oopsies. Let's see. Kricketot. God damn it! I just want my Pokemon. What Pokemon can I even get on this route? Let's see. Encounters. 202. So Shape, Zigzagoon, Sentret, Rattata, Poochyena, Growlithe, Burmy, and Hoo-Hoo. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound. Oh, these are the changes. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah. So Route 202. This shouldn't. Why are we finding fucking Kricketot? Why are we finding Kricketot? This shouldn't be This is because this isn't even like list. Unless it's only listing changes and like Kricketot was just an encounter on the chart. They didn't change the rate. Oh, oops. Okay. So the tab must be the. Okay, good to know. Okay. So I'm not gonna hit that tab button. But dude, what the fuck? There should be other encounters here. Okay. Someone remind me, by the way, like especially like Corey or Josh, if either of you are still here, because I know you guys will remember, and I know you guys will be on my ass about it tomorrow. But someone remind me to pull up the encounter table. Oh, we found a rare encounter. What? No, that means 2 perfect IVs, because they did the pose before. I'm pretty sure that means 2 perfect IVs if I remember correctly. I know there was something about it's something to do with IVs or like egg moves or something that they do that pose before the encounter for. So this is a really good encounter at the very least. The Shinx, it's a really good encounter. So don't want to fuck it up. We caught it. Let's go. Okay. So who wants the Shinx nickname? This is a powerful Shinx. This has to be a powerful Shinx. So okay. So Pokemon BDSP guarantee encounter rare IVs or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, camera trick encounter. Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Okay. So there's something right here. So this means I'm gonna put on captions really quickly, just so I can read it. So this should mean. So it starts off with the character and transitions, shows for the longest time. Okay. So it says this is at least 2 perfect IVs. Yeah, okay. So this is at least 2 guaranteed IVs. So that's pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, I knew it's something to do with like IVs or something competitive related. I just wasn't sure the number, but it's at least 2 or more perfect IVs, which is insane. That's really lucky. Okay, so we have Rapido. I'll give another 30 seconds for nicknames at the very least, but I like the Rapido. It's kind of fun. Because it's kind of a, I don't know, it just gives, because it's like an electric type, you know, electricity is supposed to move fast. I like it. I like the nuance there. Yeah, I don't know how it took us that long to get the fucking Shinx. This was a 20% encounter. It's 20% during all times a day. So this wasn't even like, oh, you know, time of day thing. It just was 20%. So it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Let me see. What is 202? 1. Let's see, where's the other one? I can't find where the other 202 is. 202. Oh, okay, so it's Pokedex number 202. Yeah, okay, so these are all Wobbuffets. It's the other. Okay. Good to know. Alright, see, I think I'm gonna go with Rapido then. I don't see any other nicknames. And I like the Rapido nicknames. It's fire. Okay. So we will take that. Let me check really quickly what ability our Shinx has. Rivalry. God fucking damn it. So I knew it wasn't Intimidate, but it could have been Guts. I didn't know if they had the ability for it. This is a really high attack set. Is this adamant? This adamant. Oh my god. That's 9 attack. That's so high. Did they buff Shinx in this game? Curious. I'm curious. Stats. Here we go. Shinx. So, Shinx. No, Shinx just has 65 attack across, guaranteed. They didn't buff Luxray at all in that regard. It's okay. So this might be an Electric Dark at Luxray, which is good to note. So they all have. Okay. So actually, this might just. So it looks like if this was off the complete version at the very least, this would have been guaranteed Intimidate or Guts. But to be fair, they could have done three abilities because they have that option in these games. So maybe, like, I'm not gonna bite my tongue too much on that. It could still be an Electric Dark type, which is really cool to be honest. I'm gonna leave Wukong in the front to be honest, just because it'll make this portion of the game quicker while we're trying to get encounters. And that's kind of what I want to do right now. I'm still shocked no Starly, by the way. That is utter insanity. How have we not found a Starly yet? It's like one of the most common Pokemon we can be finding right now, and we have not found it. Of course you have a Starly. Fuck you. That's insane. Like, what? Personally, I love Luxray too. It's one of my favorite electrics as well. It's such a cool Pokemon. Okay. So yeah, we don't even have an Electro. Okay, then yeah. Because of that, I'm just gonna go for Ember. I'm just gonna quickly speed through this portion at the very least. Quick attack. Ugh. Okay, so we didn't even do half. That's actually insane. Roll? Damn it, we didn't roll it. Okay, well this is fine. Yeah, thankfully the 60 FPS actually makes us go pretty quickly, I will say, which is so nice. It's so nice to just go as quickly as possible. Okay. So yeah, what I think we'll do, I think we'll get to Orberg today, and I think we will end the stream there after getting our Orberg encounters, and then I will, I'll end it talking to Rourke, and then I'll just rare candy up, and we'll start with Rourke next stream, I think. I think it's the best way to do it personally. I know ending off on Rourke would be a powerful note, but at the same time though, like, it doesn't make sense to stop my save file, generate candies, just to do one battle. I think that personally feels a bit weird. If chat really wants us to go to Rourke, we'll go to Rourke, but I think it's gonna depend. It's gonna depend on how I'm feeling at the time, because I still have a lot of work to do. I still have to eat as well. I've eaten today. I promise I've eaten today. I just need to eat dinner is all. So yeah, so I think that's what we'll do. We're at 10 likes right now. How about this? If we hit like 13 likes, it's 3 more people that need to like the stream. We'll do Rourke today. Otherwise, we'll do it next stream, and we'll just start off with Rourke. I think both are fair options to be honest, but we'll leave it to the people in the stream. If we get 13 likes in the stream, I will do Rourke today. So we're actually already at 12. What the fuck? Okay. Man, people really want us to do Rourke today. Shout out to the people in the stream then. Shout out to people in the stream. So we're getting a lot of levels in Pokemon. That's pretty good at least. We got Rapido with Thundershock. Okay, so now Rapido is actually useful. So we'll take that. So yeah, if we get, did we program Giratina in this version? I believe so. I don't know if it's taking over the Spear Pillar or like really how they're doing that. But I know they're a lot, like pretty faithful to Renegade Platinum specifically. Is what this is based off of. Signal Platinum is quite literally just a modernized Renegade Platinum. So it's, because they added more encounters obviously through stuff like Underground, multiple ability slots, because now they can do up to 3 ability slots potentially because no DS limitations, stuff like that. It's literally just a modern Renegade. So if you're familiar with Renegade Platinum, it's just better than that because yeah, they just have more options. Now I'm kind of curious because if I remember correctly, and I need to double check this, because if they are faithful to Renegade, and I'm curious on this, trainers, I believe this was Renegade. I know for a fact there is a ROM hack where the Elite Four had potential. Yeah, so this is that one. Okay. So with Renegade, yeah, the Elite Four has multiple team options, and I'm not sure if they kept that with this, but they could have potentially really fucked us over here. Wait, never mind. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So Cynthia round one. Yeah, it's just choose a random team of the 4 listed. Okay. So yeah, so we don't even know what potentially we can get for that, which is kind of scary. Do you think there are transferences in Pokemon? I mean, there was kind of that Easter egg with Meryl back in the day. I don't know if you're familiar with the Meryl Easter egg where it potentially could change based on evolution. If they aren't able to show the rival in the room at the start, I thought they put. I mean, they might, to be honest. It really just depends. Oh wait, yeah, I hit the tab button again. I gotta stop hitting the tab button. But yeah, they might. I don't think they have like the full like distortionable cutscene. I know it's something they plan to add in the future, but it just wasn't in this. I don't think it's in this version of the game. But at the very least, though, I'm pretty sure we have like an encounter, if nothing else. One more like, yeah, one more like, and we hit the Rourke today. We're pretty close though. I mean, we still have a lot of time to be fair. We have a lot more encounters to get. We have a bunch more stuff to do, so we have time. We have time to hit it. Don't worry. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get all the encounters before the berry battle, and I'm gonna try and optimize my team as much as possible. And Looker isn't even in here. Yeah, I mean there's some stuff, because some stuff would just like it's more so a potential for the future. They could still have a Giratina encounter though, and just do the cutscene differently. So there are options potentially. It's just a matter of waiting and seeing, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's at least a Giratina battle at some point in the main story. And to be fair, they could change like game paths to where you have to go to like whatever you encounter Giratina in BDSP instead. Dog or Palkia, like for my favorite, I prefer Palkia personally. I think Dog is really fun, and I love Dog. I love them both actually. However, Palkia just grew on me. I used it in a Pokemon Draft League. I'm not sure if you know what that is, but basically you just draft a team of multiple Pokemon, use them for a few weeks, and then best teams have a playoffs. And I love Palkia because it's in my first ever Ubers Draft League, and it grew on me so much. Personally, though, as a kid, I loved Dog more, but then Palkia grew on me. Okay, so hopefully they didn't change the questions in this to where we could just button mash A successfully. Oh, I wonder if they did the Platinum Poketch. I'm hoping they did Platinum Poketch, because I love Platinum Poketch. Beautiful. Okay. Please tell me they did Platinum Poketch. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad actually if they didn't, because that's gonna suck. Oh, we can't go down here. I forgot there's no item down there in this game. Oh well, okay. Not a big deal. Yeah, we're gonna get our Poketch really quick. 1, 2, 3, bravo. Beautiful. Okay, so you have a few encounters potentially. So let me really quickly wait until this guy goes away, and we'll press R, and we'll try and... No, it's not the good Poketch. Oh well, not a big deal. Not a big deal. So let me really quickly, because I do actually have to check for one route specifically the encounters, because I'm curious if we should be going for fishing or not fishing. And this is for route 204. Okay, route. Oops. Encounters. Route 204. So we have a lot of options. So at night we have Starly, Badoo, Bellsprout, Ralts, Caterpie, Weedle, Oddish, and Spinarak as potential encounters, if this is right. And for North, I mean, there's also, this doesn't even mention the fishing ones. So we can also get Magikarp and Goldeen here. Okay. So yeah, there's no real reason to go with, fishing then. Okay, so we're gonna do grass. How you, it's, yeah, the first way you spelled it. It's a Poketch, like, oh, actually, I guess the second way, because the first way you just typed it out, and the second way you were asking how to say it. So yeah, it's the second way. Poketch. Like, not Poketch. I think it's Poketch. Like Etch a Sketch. Well, actually, oh, you know what? Oh, that's a good point, actually, because it's like Pokemon Watch. Oh. I think it's the second one still, but I can see why you thought of that now. I thought it was a bit more obvious at first, but you know what? You might be onto something there. It's kind of interesting. Just the nuances of language. Fuck, now I'm curious. Yeah. Charlie, let's go. Oh, I'm so sad because there was relatively few on this route. No. Oh, this is the route we get the Starly. It is, okay, so it's Poketch. Hold on. I need to see if we can get more Badoos. No, it's only 204s. We can't get Badoo anymore. That sucks. What about Ralts? It's only those two as well. No, that sucks. I'm really hoping these aren't the actual, like, that they didn't do the encounter tables off of Renegade, because that would suck so much. That would suck so much. Ugh. Let me actually, okay. Now I'm curious. So we have I actually could check this now, to be honest. Streaming assets. Asset assistant. I think it's PML. Personal masters. Open with notepad. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I see what I need to do. Give me 1 second, because I can dump an encounter table technically right now. I think I'm gonna do that. So, let's see. It should be games. While I'm doing this, guys, fire off Starlight nicknames. I want to just really quickly load my because I have something I can actually dump an encounter table with. God fucking damn it, I hate it here. I'm gonna install. I'm gonna just. Yeah, we'll download this. Easy enough? Okay. Fucking open. Install, yes. Should be just a second, guys. I mean, so the encounter should be changed a bit, to be fair. Because we got Cricket Top pretty early on. Let me really quickly open this up. Beautiful. Okay, it's opening up now. And then I'm gonna file open. And then we're gonna go to games. Let me just hit the back arrow a few times just so I can pull it up. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. So we're gonna copy this link and we're gonna open up this. Memory. Info. I think it's Waza table? I want to say it's Waza table. Unless there's a specific encounter table, I'm pretty sure it's Waza table that I need to do. Plugins. It's view data. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be it. No, I don't know if this is actually it. Let me see really quickly. I'm gonna see if they have an encounter table dumped in here, because I'm kind of curious. Encounter. Okay. It's under probably sig flat discussion encounter. Let's see. Compatibility to Sigma and encounter editors. Encounter table. Let's see. Let me just search maybe like wild, because I'm kind of curious on what Pokemon we could get. Is more what I'm looking for. Let's see. Pokemon. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I can't. I can't seem to find it. God damn it! No. I'm gonna have to look into this after. But I'm kind of curious if there's a way to do it. But that's not for right now. Okay. So Starlight names though. What is this Starlight name going to be? While we're going through this really quickly. Starlight name, yes. Okay. So I'll give like 30 seconds to do the Starlight name really quickly, and we will see what happens. I'm gonna see. While we're doing that, I'm gonna see if we can find the. What? I think it's personal table actually. View data. The right size. Okay. If you could delete a Pokemon form from the game, what would it be? I'm not sure actually. That's a tough question. Export dump. Let's try this. Okay, so this is like that's not what I wanted then. Oh, you know what? Okay, that's stats. I think it's Waza table. Export dump. Maybe it's this table. Nope. Okay. Patrick Starley? Oh, I wish I could fit that. How about I do Patrick then? I'll do Patrick, because I can at least fit that, and the inside joke will be Patrick Starley. Mohawk? Oh, that's also kind of funny.
I'm gonna go with, I already did the nickname though, so I'm gonna go with Patrick. It'll be Patrick Starley. That's kind of cute. I like it. We're gonna get our fishing rod though and get our probably Magikarp. I'll add the Starly really quickly. Now let me see really quick. I think it's route 219. 219 rods with an old rod. Oh my god, we can get some good encounters with old rod there. Let me double check. I need to double check my map. Because if this is the route that I'm thinking it is for that area, we can get some good encounters early on. Oh my god. Use this item. Okay. I don't care about this. I literally do not care about this. There should have been something. I will say, I think I should have done it like they did in other games, where the guidebook has like other stuff to it. 219. Okay. So we can get a 219 encounter. The encounters here for Old Rod are Krabby, Horsey, and Clamperl. That is so awesome. Oh my god. Those are all Old Rod encounters, by the way. That's amazing. Okay. That's so good. Because those Pokemon are, especially if Clamperl has a chance to hold its items, that's a broken Pokemon if we find it. Okay. We're gonna hope that we can get something good here. It wasn't edited for 204. Those literally Goldeen and Magikarp. But I'm curious if 218 has anything as well. Because 218 might also have something different. Okay, so yeah, nothing here. So to be fair, this is 218, so this is a whole different route. So this might not have the, this might still be Magikarp or something. But we could get that for at the very least, we can get that for, what's the, I think it's, there we go, okay, plus, yeah, that's registered items. Okay, good to know. So this is a different route, so the encounters might be entirely different here anyway. Krabby would still be cool. Magikarp, okay, yep, we got Magikarp. Easy enough. Route 218. So yeah, Magikarp with a rod, yeah, 60, 30, 10 for Magikarp Finneon Staryu. We could have had a Staryu, oh, that would have been awesome. It would have been Water Stone to be fair, but like, it's a Staryu. To be fair though, I'm a huge fan of Magikarp in these games. I think it's actually a really broken Pokemon personally. So I will take a Magikarp if we get it. Give me your Gyarados to games, chat. I need the Gyarados to games. We caught the Magikarp though. Now, to be fair, the team could totally change. Especially if we were to get it, because we could get Krabby. Krabby wasn't even an encounter in this route. It's 219, which we're gonna go back to, because that's the one with Krabby. So this was not even an option in this route, Graham. So do not worry, but what's the Magikarp nickname, my guys? We need a Magikarp nickname. At least we have Pokemon as Claydol. Claydol, I'll be honest, Claydol might be an option. Oh, you know what? I know the Pokemon I would pick. Because I think, someone had, yeah, it was you, Glimpse. Okay. So my Pokemon I would pick would be the Togekiss line. I hate the Togekiss line so much. It's brought me so much shame. I will say it's grown on me a lot, Togekiss specifically, but I've gotten such bad luck off the Togekiss line in so many Nuzlocks. It's insane. Just so many games as well. Flying Kiko? I'll go with Flying Kiko. That's nice. Flying Kiko. There we go. Okay. I'm kind of curious on just stuff like abilities and all that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So let me check out abilities really quickly. So summary. So this is Impish Nature, that sucks. Kenai. I think Kenai gets to Reckless. I need to double check that. Starly to Staraptor abilities. Let's see. So Staraptor is Intimidate and Reckless. So Staravia is Intimidate and Reckless. Starly is Kenai and Reckless. So this is Intimidate then. Good to note. And what about Magikarp? Because I'm kind of curious on Magikarp's abilities too. Kind of curious if we could even find hidden abilities. I feel like we might be able to do Swiftfoot and Rattled. Rattle would be the hidden. Okay. So this is Swift Storm. Okay, so this will be Intimidate then. Good to know. This is Rash Nature. It sucks. I hate it here. It could be worse though. It could be worse. For nothing else, I mean, there's a lot of special water moves, but like Gyarados gets Waterfall now at like 21. Rash Nature is no longer something that's kind of viable in Gyarados. Unless it's Hurricane and level up. If we can get Hurricane and level up in Gyarados in this game, that's kind of busted. But I don't think we can. I think it's still a tutor. It's a makeup brand. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I didn't know it was, to be honest. I can do that Youngers. Oh, I love Youngers. I mean, to be fair,
I hate like what Gumshoos represents as a Pokemon, but like Gumshoos is a fun Pokemon to use, to be honest. Welcome back, Josh. Welcome back. We have a full team of Pokemon now, and we're on our way to get a Clamperl, a Krabby, or I forget what the third option we can get was. I think it's I forget. It's fine though. It's fine. We're gonna go fishing. It's the minus button actually. It's the minus button that does the thing. Oh fuck! I hit A too quickly. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I decided that you're watching Slow Loop this season. What's Slow Loop about, Josh? Damn, no encounter. I didn't press A that time. Too quickly. Okay. Come on. Encounter time. There's a lot of good Pokemon we can get over here. I want to get one of them. Clamperl was such a tease as someone is a keyword to trade. See, thankfully here for the trade items they're removed because it's a ROM hack, and you know, creators were smart. But yeah, no, I feel that. Clamperl still is a kind of good Pokemon to be fair. I will say, unlike other trade evolutions, they gave Clamperl the safety net. Oh, it's kind of cute. Okay, you know what, Josh? I'll give it a try. To be fair though, Josh, I've not had much time to watch stuff lately. I still gotta finish up Senpai is Annoying. I'm gonna do the 3 episodes of that tomorrow at some point. Tomorrow or Sunday, because I have the days off. I have the last 3 episodes left. Just the last 3. I'm gonna finish it now that I finished Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I wanted to finish it up really quickly because I'm so close to done. By the way, Josh, amazing. I'm telling you right now, there's one thing that's gonna happen towards the end that you're either gonna love the build up to, or you're gonna hate what happens. And it's gonna be one or the other. Magikarp, so it's dupes. So this means though that they're not using Renegade encounter tables. So that means there are different encounters. For 5Ds, there's one thing I cannot say what it is because it's a ridiculously big spoiler. But you're either gonna love it or hate it, and I don't know which one you'll do. But it's one or the other. There's no in between. There is no in between there, Josh. Okay. Come on. Give me something good. One day, yeah, exactly. One day. Come on. Give me something good. Okay. I'm gonna really quickly check, just because, again, we're kind of taking a bit here, and I wanna see if we can even, like, if there's even a chance we can get this other Pokemon. Personal table. Okay. Nope. Not what I want. I think it's this one, maybe? Export dump. Here we go. Oh, I already did this one. God damn it. Okay. So this seems like it's, like, items or something. Evolve table, item table. Oh, okay. So I guess it's not item table. Maybe it's this one? Export dump. I'm trying to find the encounter decks. Okay. So I think I might have... I don't know. Oh well. Not a huge deal. I don't feel like reading this through though. Let me see really quickly. Pokemon Sigma Platinum Encounter Table. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can actually find something with it. Okay, so it's platinum encounters. Okay. So it's good to know. Platinum encounter tables, training teams. Okay. So that makes more sense. Oh, okay. So it's not Renegade Platinum. It's Platinum that it's going off of. So that is good to know. It's a bit different than what I was expecting, but it is good to note. Because that means we have an actual encounter table to go off of now. Cerebi. Okay. Route 219. So I will say, that also means I'm less disappointed in our potential encounters. So yeah, it's Magikarp here. What about Twinleaf Town? Is there anything in Twinleaf Town that we can get with Old Rod? Nope. Okay. So if nothing else, this means we can keep going at the very least. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I will say, I kind of hope they do make something with like Renegade Platinum encounter tables. Because that's so cool. That's such a missed opportunity in my opinion. Pokemon Renegade Platinum BDSP ROM pack. I'm kind of curious if they actually have one. Renegade Platinum meets BDSP. Oh, do they actually have one? Okay. Do they have one? They do have one. Okay. So chat, I have a question. So, would you, and I'm gonna poll this actually, because this is kind of this is something we should definitely be polling. So, would you guys prefer, we're not gonna restart either way. The encounters we got are the encounters we got already, but, do you want me to change the game? I found a Renegade Platinum one specifically that matches Renegade Platinum encounter tables instead of regular Platinums. This is regular Platinum encounter tables basically. I found one with Renegade and Platinum. Renegade Platinum. So would you prefer we change? Do you want to change to Luminescent and get Renegade style gameplay? Yes or no? Okay. So Luminescent is the Renegade Platinum equivalent for Sword for BDSP. So that's what we're gonna pull really quickly. Oh god damn it! I accidentally did ask. Okay, never mind. Here we go. It's here now. Okay, so I will change it over right now if that is what we decide to do. But I'm gonna let the poll run really quickly, and I will give it like a minute. So starting now, we'll go to 1 hour 5 minutes, and we'll get the encounters really quickly as mentioned. So I'll give the chat that option really quickly. Because that way then, because I personally thought when I downloaded this was going to be like a Renegade experience, which is why I did that. But never seen Renegade, so it's basically like buffed. It's ROM hack Platinum basically is the way to put it. So I thought that's what this was, but apparently it is not. That is Pokemon Luminescent, which is the Renegade Platinum equivalent, which is definitely a very different thing to say the least. Those encounters will be very, very different. Now anything we already encountered, I'll take the L on because we already caught those Pokemon. That is what we encountered already, so it is what it is. But this will at the very least mean that starting now, stuff will change. Which I will say that means that we need to cut the game really quickly. So you guys are gonna see the emulator screen. Shocker! I know. Some people are gonna be very ashamed. But we hit 100% votes, so I'm gonna really quickly. We're gonna save. As I said, anything we already have encountered is what it is. If abilities change, it is what it is. So I'm gonna hit stop emulation. Again, if anyone doubts I bought the game myself, I have a copy. I can get my receipts if someone's really curious. So Sigma is basically like it's the changeovers, it's the changes to modernize it to Pokemon Platinum as a linear experience. Pokemon Luminescent, from what it seems like it's advertising, would be the Renegade Platinum experience though. It says, yeah, Pokemon Luminescent version is a difficulty mod of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl based heavily on Renegade Platinum by Triano. Okay, so yeah, that's what we need. Agree, yes, okay. So what version of the game do we need? I have a bunch of updates I can download from myself. So this is for 1.1.3. Okay, so we have that, perfect, okay. So that's easy enough. So let me really quickly, we're gonna stop the poll. We have 100% anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I might need to just reopen this, to be honest. I think it might have crashed. Not a huge deal. This happens sometimes. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna reopen the game really quickly. Because I do just need to open up the emulator again. Rejinx, here we go. Should open up, beautiful, okay. So I need to open mods directory, ROMFS. God damn it, okay. Let me close out of the emulator really quickly. Try again. Let me fucking, I'm gonna hit cancel really quickly. And I'm just gonna hit it right now. Why is it not letting me do this? Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's this fucking app. No, I don't want to save the app. I'm gonna try hitting delete one more time. Okay, I'm gonna go to my task manager. There's probably some lingering thing with like Yuzu or something. Okay. Ryujinx, my bad. It's not Yuzu. This is different emulator. Is the UA thing open? No, it's not open, so it's just lagging. I'm gonna try just reopening it. Yeah. God fucking damn it. I hate it here. What is keeping it open? More details. It's open in another. God fucking damn it. What's giving me the error? I hate it here. Oh, you know what? Okay, okay. I think I know what it is. There we go. Okay, it was a text file. Oopsies. Data, here we go. Okay. So, now we can reopen everything, and then I can go from there. So we're going to go D drive, publish, Rejects. There we go. And we're going to boot back in. And this should ideally just bring us back with luminescent versions. It's going to take a second. It just has to buffer through new textures. Sometimes the emulator takes a second to boot in as well, but it should run fine afterwards. The 60 FPS fat should work fine afterwards as well. Kind of curious if there's documentation for this game, but let's see. Does it look like there's anything on here? It looks like there's a Discord at the very least. Let me join that really quickly. Team Luminescent join. Okay. I'll just look around for now. FAQ. Is there any sort of documentation thing? General. Pinned. Is there any sort of documentation thing? Official changelog for Luminescent. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay, okay. So this is going to be helpful. So should we take... There we go. Luminescent version. Just boot it in. Easy enough. Easy enough. Title screen is a bit more crude, but we will take that. It's fine. So. Did anything change? This Blaze, Unaware, Shed Skin, Rivalry, Keen Eye, Swiss. So nothing there changed at the very least. Let's see. Pokemon changelog. Chimchar. So. Oh, you're kidding! No! Oh, we could have had a chance at an unburdened Chimchar. What the fuck? I'm so upset. It's not a big deal. As I said, I will live with whatever happened. Fuck though. That sucks ass. That sucks ass. Okay, okay, okay. We could have had unburdened or Iron Fist Chimchar. That sucks so much. Okay, okay, okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'll live with my changes. If we lose though, we have the opportunity to go with these changes. Let's see. Curious though, do we have an encounter paste really quickly? Let's see. Documentation. So it just apparently it's Renegade Platinum documentation has everything. Okay, okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay, okay. Updates. I'm just double checking really quickly, just to see, just to make sure there's nothing else I should be checking the server, just in the general announcements. Okay, yeah, yeah. All right, perfect. We're just gonna progress. We're gonna progress. We're gonna go back and get that encounter though, because if this matches, and this is the very quick way to test how much this matches. Trainers randomized? No, it's not a randomizer. They do match Renegade Platinum now though, is basically what we're going on. It's a Renegade Platinum style ROM hack. Also, we hit the 13 likes, so we will be doing Rourke today. With hard difficulty. Yeah, it is a hard difficulty ROM hack. Clamp roll. So this does match the Renegade then. And we got the clamp roll. Okay. So in that case, Twinleaf should also have different Pokemon. Holy fuck! That's high level. I didn't realize it would be so high level. Okay, we're gonna go into Shinx here. Okay. So we might then just lose, I'll be honest. We might lose. I didn't realize this would be level 10. However, Whirlpool, okay. Oh my god. Okay, that sucks. What the fuck? Can I evolve it? I should be able to evolve it. Yes, I'm gonna Hail Mary ball this, guys. I'm gonna Hail Mary this. I did not realize Whirlpool would do so much. Is this 2? I think it's 2. Because I'm Whirlpool, so I can't leave. Like, I can't just leave that. Oh my god. So, use next Pokemon, yes. We're gonna go into Magikarp just because of the resist. And I'm just gonna hope I can ball it. I'll be honest, because I really want this Pokemon. This is a broken Pokemon to have early game, especially if it's holding the item. That's a broken Pokemon to be holding. To be having. We caught it. Okay, great. I had to use my Shinx, but we caught it. Thanks, game. Better get something broken in return. Okay. Canada's level 6. We get it. We get it. We get it. Okay. Clamperl nickname, guys. Clamperl nickname. Poor Rapido. That's so sad. Okay. Quick attack. We at least learned quick attack on Patrick Starley. Clamperl him, yes. Okay, okay. So while you guys are doing that, Twin Leaf Town. I'm gonna look for the Twin Leaf Town. Magikarp and Poliwag. So we get a guaranteed Poliwag, which is pretty good actually. But I don't know if I want that. I mean, to be fair, actually the encounters in Twin Leaf aren't that good anyway. I may as well just get my guaranteed Poliwag, to be completely honest. Yeah, we may as well just get our guaranteed Poliwag. Okay, there we go. So for next stream, I'll update the title. At this point where though we're so far in, like, most people will probably be looking up 3 Sigma anyway. But yeah, we'll just, we'll update at that point. Let's see. Okay, so we don't have any Clamperl games at this point. I'm just gonna pick a nickname then. I'm gonna go with, I think I'm gonna go with Split. Because it kind of fits because, like, a Split Clam. Also, like, it's, Split Evolution. I'm gonna be nuanced about this. I'm gonna really quickly end poll on the channel. There we go, okay. Because we've already continued. So, what does Clamperl have? So it's holding a Pearl. God fucking damn it. I mean, it's good money, but like, I wanted the actually good items. So it's 90 nature, battle armor. It's not bad. I mean, realistically, Clamperl's still a great Pokemon to have at this point in the game. So let's go back to Twin Leaf, get our Poliwag really quick, because it's a guaranteed Poliwag. Because we've already gotten Magikarp, so we may as well. It'll help a lot with Rourke if nothing else. Because it's not like we're gonna have a Gyarados by then, so we may as well get what we can. But man, I am so upset that we didn't have the chance at the Chimchar, because we would have had the chance at Iron Fist. But again, if we lose our Nuzlocke here, then we have the guaranteed, if nothing else, for later on. I am gonna swap Split to the front of the party, just because it will be the best bet against the Poliwag, if nothing else. So we're gonna set ourselves up for success, and yeah, we're gonna get our Poliwag. It's 35%, but like we can only get Poliwag. You're good, Josh. Have fun. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna run for the Magikarp because we have the guaranteed for the Poliwag. That is our guaranteed encounter. We cannot get anything else. We've already gotten Magikarp. So it's whenever we get Poliwag. We do still have one more route, to be fair. So we have another route off of Renegade encounters. Okay. So Clamperl, that's fine. Magikarp, that's fine. Okay. I guess one thing I'm kind of upset about is we kind of lost out on like a few really big routes for Renegade. Like we lost out on the World potential already. Not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal. Oh god damn it! I pressed F too quickly. All right. Well, it is what it is. We will, as I said, if we lose the Nuzlocke, then we'll get the chance again at this. So it's not a huge deal. Okay. So I'm gonna give it a couple more attempts. It's a 35%, so we should be able to just like find this Pokemon. Damn it, Magikarp, let me just run. I just want to get my fucking. I want to get my fucking Poliwag already. Oh, I need to add Clamperl to the layout. Clamperl. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Man, I'm so upset though, because we could have had like a Ralts. We could have probably had a lot of Pokemon. We're gonna find out too just what we missed out on, like truly how much we missed out on, because like we're about to run through like all of routes again besides Verity. God fucking damn it. Oh, we're silver hair in this game. That's kind of cool actually. I'm not gonna lie. I like the silver hair change. I didn't notice that, but that's nice. It's a nice tweak. Personally, I'm huge in the silver hair actually. But this is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Now, I want to at the very least set myself up for success. So while I would love to lose, I'll be honest, just to get the chance at the encounters again that we missed. At the same time though, I don't want to just throw, because we had like a whole hour. We were making good progress, and I don't want to just throw that away. So we will go with what we can. Poliwag. There we go. There's a Poliwag. So I will oh wait. So the hair color is just glitching then. That was a hair color glitch. The silver? That's a hair color glitch then. It's kind of funny actually, because it's changed back to blonde now. Beautiful. Okay, we call it Polyrect. Polyrect names, guys. Anyone in the chat who's a Polyrect name, let me know. Alright. I'm kind of hoping, to be honest, we can get some good encounters in the next couple routes. Because we have a couple more routes, to be fair. We actually have a lot of routes we can get. Polyrect name, though. First one I go with. Also comment for your nickname what you want it to evolve into. Now, to be fair, if we get to like Gym 6 and we only have a Water Stone or only have a King's Rock, let's say, and we're still having Poly Whirl on the team, at a certain point I'm going to commit to an evolution, whether it's the one we choose or not. However, I will let the nickname at least get choice of what we will aim to get, and we will go from there. But just know, it is not a guarantee it will stick. It depends on our general luck with the playthrough. So we will see what happens. But I will try at least to get whatever the commenter, whatever the nickname suggestion asks for. So we will see. We will see what happens. I'll give like another 20 seconds. So that's to the 20-second mark. Actually, that's exactly why I picked 20. And then if you don't want a nickname, that's fine. I have a nickname I can go with, but I want to give the chat a choice, of course, first. So we have 8, 7, 6, 5, and then, yeah, okay. So it seems like no one has anything. It's perfectly fine. I'm gonna name it Swirly. We're gonna name it Swirl. That's fine. Polyrig's kind of an awkward Pokemon in the game, to be fair. I think I'm gonna add it over Flying Kiko for now. Flying Kiko will come back in the team. Just, while it's only a Magikarp, there's no use in keeping it on the team when we have this many good encounters. It will join back on the team though later. Like once we can get to a Gyarados, my plan is to 100% add it back to the team. Even if it still is a Magikarp, I will grind it up at that point. But I don't want to add it now. So we're about to do our Walk of Shame back and see what encounters we missed. And I'm gonna be really sad when we see these encounters. Okay, so Hoot. We could add a Hoot. Okay, that's. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad we didn't get the Hoot, to be completely honest. Because Hoot's kind of bad, unless they buffed it in this game, which in that case I'm kind of sad that we didn't get it. Also, yeah, these wild Pokemon are so, like, buffed. I like that they buffed the Pokemon, though, I will say. Having the high level Pokemon, like, scale is definitely useful. Because then you still have to grind up what you used before, but you don't have to grind up every new encounter, like, 50 levels, which is good. I like that. That's a positive change, personally, and I like that a lot. I wish more games did that. Because then you still have to grind, but you don't have to, like, grind excessively. It's not a ridiculous amount of grinding. So 202, what are some other Pokemon we could have gotten? Hit me with what we missed. Hit me with what we missed. I'm kind of curious. Hoot. Okay, so clearly we missed out on Hoot. The game's trying to tell me something. I'm kind of curious what Hoot has. Let's so change it over. Hoot. Tinted Lens. Oh, we could have Tinted Lens. It's kind of funny. We could have Tinted Lens and Intimidate. And it would have been Flying Psychic. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. I am kind of upset with this Hoot now. Flying Psychic could have been really cool. That would have been great for like, that would have been great for Gardenia and also for Maylene, to be honest. That would have been great for both of those. Also, Rourke is gonna have 6 Pokemon, I just realized. We actually would have avoided that if we stuck. But, okay, oh, we got the out of there. I'm dumb. Growlithe? I mean, I'm not too upset about that. I mean, we have a Chimchar already, it'll be a Monferno. Like, I'm not too upset by this. So, we have Intimidate though. It's kind of cool. I should have just water gunned it for the experience, but it is what it is. Let me look really quickly what our rivals is gonna be. Rival trainers. Rival. Okay. So, Barry. 10, 10, and 11. Okay. So, Barry should have a Piplup, a Munchlax, and a Starly. Easy enough. Okay. How'd you make your team update with every time I catch a mon? So I actually have to manually update it. It's a site called richie3f.github.io, and it's a team planning site. This is specifically set to BDSP, but it's useful in that regard that like I can just click it and I can just update the Pokemon. I have to manually do it, but like it's still something. Yeah, we could have had so many cool encounters. Oh, I'm actually really pissed. I'm so pissed off. And I will say, I don't know if we're gonna win the Nuzlocke on the first run. If we do, that's awesome. I almost never do that. But if we don't, at least we have a chance at the cool encounters. That is something I will take pride in, personally. Also, if we lose the stream tonight, we're gonna obviously not go to Rourke. I hope that's implied. But assuming we don't white out, we will be going to Rourke tonight. And I will be adding in the rare candies right before the fight, just because again,
That was what the chat voted on, that we can rare candy right before important bosses. Now, I'm not going to do it for Barry, just because we kind of missed the opportunity already. We have good Pokemon for Barry, to be fair. We did, obviously... Oh, you know what? What's Swirl's ability? Please tell me it's Water Absorb. It's Water Absorb. Okay, this is a free win against Barry. Because this is a free Pokemon counter right here. What's the... So it's Impish. That's actually kind of cool. With Hypnosis. Okay. So you know what? This Poliwag is actually going to carry against Barry. We just need to take out Starly. And we're set. Oh, you know what this means as well? That we missed out on an Electric Dark Luxray, which sucks ass. That sucks ass so much. So now, okay. So I mean, to be fair, we wouldn't have gotten the Bidoof or the Ralts anyway, so I'm not too upset, because those were the two Pokemon I wanted the most, because we would have gotten Bellsprout as the encounter. But Bellsprout would have still been really cool to be fair. But I'm not as upset, because I was really looking forward to using a Roserade or a Gardevoir. And that's the only route you can get either of them, unless they change the encounters a bit. So, I won't be too upset. Might it still evolve? Well, no, because I lost my Luxray. It died trying to catch the Clamperl, was the issue. If only I got the Poliwag first, because I could have had the Poliwag, and then I could have the Water Absorb, would have walled Clamperl out pretty easily. However, to be fair, having Clamperl helped with the Poliwag catch, so I might have still lost something anyway. So there's no guarantee. Actually, you know what? I'm probably fine. I could probably just heal up. Poliwag should hard wall Barry. Barry has nothing that would be able to take this on, unless they actually do change the battles. Which, if they change the battles, I'm blaming the documentation. But I still have 3 Pokemon, to be fair. It should be fine against Barry. And then we can get an, we have like 4 more encounters, actually, we can get. So we have a lot more encounters for team changes still. So we can get a really good team before Rourke. So I'm kind of content with that. Plus, we'll have him on Inferno by then. Kricketot will definitely be benching for a while, to be honest. It kind of sucks. I like Kricketot. It's a cool mod. Especially for the early bugs, it's one of my favorites personally. But like we also have Bidoof, which what level do we get with Barrel at again? Who's Barrel? Let's see. So Barrel is, I think it's 15. Okay, she actually could have a Barrel. That's actually a cool Pokemon to have before Rourke. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really cool Pokemon to have before Rourke. Okay, I'm gonna go for Hypnosis here and avoid it. God damn it. Wing attack. Oh my god, this did a lot of damage. I'm gonna switch into, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna switch into Split here. Just because Split's kind of bulky still. We're naive, so at least we're not minus phase death. And I just Water Gun it, if nothing else. Or I might just go for Iron Defense, because this will help with Munchlax too, to be fair. So I'm gonna actually set up on this. Now we can't use potions in battle, but if this is just gonna Growl spam me, I'm fine with that, because we're gonna be able to defend up against it. And we can't get crit. So it's actually pretty useful. So we're gonna set up the Iron Defense. I'm gonna go for one more. Actually, no, I don't need to yet. We'll scout damage. We'll go for Water Gun. Wing attack. That does nothing. And we do a good amount with Water Gun. Don't get cocky, kid. What the fuck? Man, they really. I don't know if that's just Barry's default line. I just never noticed it. But holy shit, he just says, "Don't get cocky, kid." What the fuck? That's actually so funny. I'm not gonna lie. That made my day. I don't know how it did, but it made my day. That's so funny. It's just so stupid of a line that Barry's saying, but it fits his personality so well. It's like they made Barry aggressive. It's so dumb, it's funny. Okay. Fury Swipes and Chimchar. I'm kind of shocked they teach Fury Swipes early on, but it makes sense. It makes total sense. Patrick's level 9. Patrick Starly. Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I think it's so funny. Oh, that's way too good. That's way too good. Barry, never change. Never change, kid. Avoid, fuck you. Okay, well, it's doing like no damage, to be fair. If we can get this Whirlpool off, we can go for Water Gun spam, and hopefully outstall this. Avoid it, fuck you. I'm gonna go for one more Whirlpool, because we should be able to go for Whirlpool plus Water Gun at least. Tackle. Okay, so it's still doing like 4 damage to tackle. Oh, that does like nothing. Never mind. I gotta switch. I'll go into Bidoof here. I know it's gonna free from the Whirlpool, which means we kind of should have just Water Gun spammed, but it's fine. Because if nothing else, it hasn't set up his, like a defense curls yet, or like anything to set up boosts. It's Rock Tomb and Tackle so far. Tackle, okay, that's fine. Oh my god. Okay, well. I'm sacking Kanye. I need a free switch, and like I'm not doing damage. I need to get into Starlight is the ideal thing. Because Starlight gets a wing attack. Rock Tomb, yeah, okay, this is. Oh wait, no, because this is Rock Tomb. Oh fuck. Oh, that's kind of a problem. That's a huge problem, actually.
That's a huge fucking problem. Oh my god. Okay, shit. So, because Clamber will not take the hit anymore, because it's not boosted. Canada took like half. I mean, Canada's gotta be faster to be fair. I'm gonna just go for the headbutt. If Canada dies, but I kind of just need to flinch this down, because I can't go to Starly because of the rock tube. Maybe we can just flinch it. Rock tube? Okay. Get the bad roll? Did not. Okay. This might quite literally be a wipe, and it might truthfully... I don't know what the encounters would have been that could have changed this. But this might truthfully just be because of the shit encounters. I'm not gonna lie. Which sucks. It really sucks. We're gonna wing attack and crit. Crit. Did nothing. Oh my god. Don't pull. Yeah, this is just opening everything on my team. There's only so much I can do about this, guys. There's only so much. Because, like, even if I go to Swirl, like, basically my play with Swirl is just to Hypnosis it and tackle spam it. Because I'm not going to do shit because of the spin that it has naturally. Okay. So we put it to sleep at least. So, like, if this really does, like, take so much damage from us, then I'll bite my tongue. But, like, it's not going to... Like, see that? It does jack. And even if I go for Water Gun, I'll do the Water Gun just for the comparison. But this is high spin and we're Impish Nature. So like, see that? It does no damage. And yeah, it goes for Rock Team anyway. And the thing is too, is without this Pokemon, I can't beat Piplup. So I need to sack Split, and I need to hope that Chimchar can beat it. Because then I go hard into Polybag. So like, this is something where I think it's genuinely just because of the fact we didn't start off with the encounters. I'm not gonna lie. Because we could have just had better abilities, is the thing too. Even just the better abilities would have been huge. So, I will entirely blame it on just my methodology of changing this. But I'm going to go for Fury Swipes, because if we hit 5 times, I feel like we can take this out. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay, so this is gone. So we would not have taken this out before. Like, we needed to make all those sacks. They were very important, at least, to the end game, I feel like. Now, I really hope this clicks a water move here, and then we get our HP back. I'm really hoping as well this is not a good way to hit me otherwise. Because if it does have a good way to hit me, I'm kind of fucked. Water Pulse. Okay, beautiful. So that's really good for us. We get some HP back. I can Hypnosis this thing. We're going to hit our Hypnosis. Avoid fucking. Okay. That at least doesn't do real damage. And I need to Hypnosis this, though, to get the sleep turns. Because I need this Pokemon to sleep. There we go. Okay. Because I'm not going to do any damage to this thing. I've kind of established that. However, if I get like a 3-turn of sleep, and like I crit through a bunch of times, maybe I'll be fine. We're gonna crit through right here. We're gonna crit through right here. We're gonna crit through, come on, crit through, crit through, crit through. Okay, so we got the 3 turns at least, if nothing else. So I'm gonna crit right here though. See, if we hit our first Hypnosis though, we could have actually maybe outstalled this. But it's because we didn't hit our first Hypnosis. That sucks. Okay. So, we're gonna 5-tap this with Fury Swipes. 1. It has Berry. Fuck, yeah, we definitely, I blame it entirely on how you went about the restart, I'll be honest. We're gonna live the Water Pulse somehow, though. And then we're gonna 5-tap. Water Pulse. So we lived it. Okay. Blame Kanye? Okay, it avoid the Fury Swipes anyway. This game just does not want us to keep playing. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do... it's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, we're gonna hit Stop Emulation really quickly. And I'm gonna go back to the Choose My Starter screen, at least. And we will choose the Chimchar, and I will continue from there at the next stream. It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Definitely annoying though, I will say. But I to be fair, I do think that we kind of screwed ourselves over by how we chose to re-add the Renegade runs, because obviously we added that to a game that it was probably not meant to be added to be fair, which probably made it a bit harder. So having the new save, we'll go back to the Chimchar start. Maybe we'll get a better ability at the start. It's sort of what I'm gonna hope for at this point though. Oh right, I need to hit stop because I need to go back and I need to get the save data deleted. Okay. So we're gonna try one more time. We're gonna delete our save data really quickly. User save. That's fine. Delete. Okay, beautiful. Now we can go through. So it's gonna take just a second, but we're gonna get up to where we chose our our starter. And when we get to that starter choice, we're gonna choose the chimchar and we're gonna end off the stream there. Because I want to at least end on some sort of like note for the future. Something I can at least tweet out that we made some progress. And that progress being we chose our starter. So it is what it is though, definitely unfortunate. But at the very least, if nothing else, the high note is so we could get an Ironfish chimchar this time. Not only that, we could also end up getting even an Unburdened chimchar depending on how they do hidden abilities for starters. So we do have options actually. We have a lot of options. So we will take that. Okay, so we're booting in now. English, yes. Okay, we're gonna start the game. Beautiful. So we're gonna speed through this really quickly. Power through the intro. So yeah, this is just the diamond intro. To be fair. What I'm kind of curious, and I'll look into this a bit. I'm gonna see if I can change the textures to Sigma, like for the, because they had like better, like they had the platinum UI and stuff like that, and I like that a lot. But we can maybe see if we can make it the textures, like the UIs and all that for Sigma, but then the luminescent like battles and all that. So I'll continue doing that for next stream. I'll tell you, yeah, Zeke gets the rival choice again as the first member of choice. Let's see. I don't know why I held that for reviews. I'm sorry, Screwface. Can make it to the first gym or not? Yeah, I lost the Nuzlocke, to be fair. So, for the context, I lost the Nuzlocke because I realized that the Sigma Platinum was just a Platinum mod, and I found one for BDSP that was a Renegade Platinum mod, but I did it after getting most of my encounters. So because of this, the Munchlax battle was significantly harder to do because I didn't have a lot of the good abilities in my Pokemon that Renegade would have provided, or potential encounters even that Renegade might have made that easier for. So with that in mind, I blame it kind of on the fact that I didn't just do a hard reset after doing the the changeover to luminescent platinum. But next stream is on Sunday. Actually, I tweeted out as well as in the community tab. I did a schedule. But the next stream is going to be 5 p.m. EST. It said Sigma Platinum on the schedule, but obviously it's now luminescent, and I will make the mention of that. Oh, wait. Yo, hold on. That's kind of broken. Hold on. There's a Pokeball right here. It's an Eevee. We can get that later. Oh my god, that's huge, actually. Gonna be a good series? That's what I'm kind of hoping. Discord in my description? Yeah, Discord's in my description. I post updates on when I go live as well as when I do vids. Now, I will say, if you are curious on the vid side, I do a lot of competitive Pokemon for the vids. I save the Nuzlocke for the streams. So if only one interests you, there's a role for each. So you can check that in Discord if you want to be notified of one or the other or both. So we have a lot of options to keep people hopefully entertained. It's a pretty active Discord these days. Twitter also, I tweet out the schedules. I post them in the Discord as well as the community tab. So there's a ton of options. You can see my schedules every Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when I get my work schedule. So I'll tweet out I put both streams and vids in that, so you can get the update. So yeah, there's all that in the description though. All those are linked in the description. So make sure to join whatever you feel like being notified by. But yeah, makes sense. No worries, at least I found out sooner rather than later. Yeah, at the very least I found that out sooner. I found it out actually when I was trying to get my 219 fishing encounter, and I found a Magikarp when that was an impossible encounter for the Renegade encounter list. So I'm glad that someone did make a Renegade one though, because I was hoping for Renegade. But overall we missed out on stuff like Badoo, Ralts, Hoot, which evolves into Psychic Flying Noctowls. There's a lot of stuff like that. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear. Because I know that some people like only like the stream aspect. Some people just don't like watching like vids specifically. Some people like watching vids and not streams. And obviously there's like, I appreciate any sort of support, but I'm glad to see at the very least. It always helps to see people enjoy both aspects. It's definitely not a bad thing. But yeah. So we're gonna get our starter. I'm gonna end off after we pick the starter and we see the ability and the nature for it. just because I'm curious on that at the very least, and I want to end off on some sort of high note, hoping we get an Iron Fist Chimchar. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, if we find a shiny Chimchar, how about this? If we find a shiny Chimchar on the first encounter, I'll stream to Rourke tonight still. That is the deal. First encounter has to be a shiny Chimchar. Now, I have no mods for this aspect of it. I'm not going to fake the shiny. Personally, I would love to end the stream here because I've not eaten dinner. However, if this is a first encounter shiny Chimchar, well, actually I guess second technically, but if it's a second encounter shiny Chimchar, I'll scream. I'll fucking scream. I'll get noise complaints about it. I don't care. That would be hysterical in my opinion. But yeah, if it's a shiny, I will continue streaming right now. Like past the encounter for it. But we're going with Chimchar though. It's my favorite Pokemon of all time. I'm sorry to anyone who wants me to pick Turtwig or Piplup. I'm choosing Chimchar though. So yeah, Pokeballs. Let's use them in battle. Yes, we're gonna get Chimchar. Okay. Mostly because I'm kind of hoping. So I'm kind of hoping there's a hidden ability chance, and I don't know if Renegade does this or not. But if it's a hidden ability chance, we could potentially end up getting. Ourselves Unburdened, because that's the new hidden ability in this game, and then Iron Fist is just a stable ability. So, oh, we start off with the Ember. See that already? Moveset changes that we could have potentially had, because there might have been something like over the level 6 Ember spot, like maybe it's T-Punch or something, or maybe it's like some sort of physical move or something. I don't know. There's a lot of things that can happen though. So something like that, as I said, where we kind of cocked ourselves, which is the wrong starting choice. But it is what it is. Also, we might potentially have that Eevee, which that Eevee is really huge. I really want to do, if possible, I want to do Glaceon. However, if there is someone who joins membership before we evolve the Eevee, and they want a certain evolution line for Eevee and they claim it, by all means, it's theirs. So actually, I'm going to go... Actually, I'll save the nickname for next stream. We'll save the nickname for next stream on this Chimchar. Okay. So I want to just check really quickly what this is. Oh, you know what as well? With the Eevee, it's going to be adaptability. Probably, most likely it'll be adaptability. Maybe it's not, but it hopefully will be. And it'll have stuff like Tackle, which will be so much easier for that Munchlax battle. That's going to be huge, actually. Okay. So we're going to set this really quickly to fast. Frame 15. Set battle style. And that should be everything. Okay. Save these settings, yes. Okay. And then we're going to go to Pokemon. Or check our Chimchar. Docile. So it's neutral. It could be worse. It's Blaze. God fucking damn it. We couldn't even get Iron Fist on the time we actually reset for it. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I want to get at least a couple encounters so we can get early on. I know I said I was going to end off, but I want to at least... So I'm going to end off on the 202 encounter. I'm not going to do any trainer battles today, but I want to at least end off in 202. I think it's a better place to end off, personally. Because we can at least like nickname our starter at that point. We can get our Eevee. We can nickname Eevee. So we have a lot of stuff. So I think I'm going to do that. I know people probably left assuming we already ended off the stream. But this is the bonus content for the 3 of you who stayed around. So shout out to the 3 of you who stayed around. So we'll end off after we get the local encounters. Yes, exactly. At least a couple people stayed around. And obviously, I mean, I know that some people might be upset that they might have missed a bit of stuff, but it's like a couple minutes of encounters, and they'll see them in the next stream. So I don't feel too bad about it. But I personally, like, after thinking about it, this feels like a really abrupt place to stop, personally. I think it just makes more sense to get the encounter. So Eevee, yeah, okay. So we can't get it yet. So my guess is we'll probably get it after getting like town map and stuff like that, which is fine. So yeah, we'll get up to the 202 encounter. So that's like what, like 4 encounters if we include the Eevee, which is something. Like that's a pretty good team to end off on, in my opinion. That's a high note right there. We can get Nidoran? Yo, that would be awesome if we can get Nidoran. I would love Nidoran, especially if it's like a rivalry one, because that would be sheer force. That would be so awesome if we can get that. Personally, I'm really rooting for that now. Oh, okay. So, for anyone in the chat, start getting your Chimchar nicknames ready, because we have a Chimchar, obviously. Also, for the general rule of thumb, when Pokemon come up on the screen, if you have nickname ideas, start spitting them, because obviously there's stream delay. So I don't want to have anyone, especially anyone who might be lagging on stream with the watch, I don't want anyone to be impacted with their nickname choice. So I guess for anyone here, just putting that out there is all. So we're going to really quickly get our first few encounters. Chimchar nickname, yes, okay. So I'll give it a little bit longer for Chimchar nicknames. As I said, we only have like, I think it's just you Screwface who's in the chat right now, unless you left. But if you have a nickname, I'll give you a little bit to think of it.
So I'll give like I'll give another like 10 seconds. And if nothing's mentioned by then, I'll put in one of my chip training names. Otherwise though, I'll give it to whoever mentioned something. Okay. So because of the fact I didn't see anything, hear no evil, say no evil, hear no evil, or whatever the expression is. Oh, Sun Wukong. Okay. Beautiful. You just barely made it. I was literally just about to type in something. But yeah, Sun Wukong. So we'll carry on the Wukong tradition then. That makes sense. As said, we lost last ROM because of somewhat bullshit. And by somewhat bullshit, I mean self-inflicted bullshit. This was all me. I'm taking full responsibility for that. But I still did lose it nonetheless because of dumb stuff, even if it's self-inflicted. So I'm gonna make up for it this time. The delay? Yeah, no, I mean, to be fair, sometimes it's just a connection delay. I'm not dropping any frames, so I know it's not on my end, so it might just be on your end. Sometimes as well, like, the delay shouldn't be that bad. To be fair though, if it did set the long delay, I'm sorry, because at that point it's self-inflicted. But some people have been responding pretty quickly, so I don't think it's that. I know I usually try to set it up for the really quick response. But sometimes I forget. I'm definitely guilty of forgetting a few times, I will say. But that's why, just in case, like when the Pokemon comes on screen, if you have a nickname for it, just shout it. That's what I usually like to tell people, because sometimes people just don't have good connection, and that's fine. It's not on them, and I don't want to punish them for that either. And I want to make sure they can still get their nicknames in before I choose something else because someone had good internet. So we're gonna buy our Pokeballs really quickly. We will start on Nuzlocke. Oh, there's cheaper too. See that right here? We're living rich. I'm gonna buy a bunch of Pokeballs. I'll buy like 50. We don't need to buy like the world of Pokeballs. And then we'll buy some potions. We'll buy like 10 potions. I'll buy a couple antidotes just in case. We'll buy like 10, and then we'll buy like 10 paralyzed heals. We'll buy the rest in paralyzed heals. Just because even though we can't use these in battle, they're still good for like the in-between moments, so I don't need to like rush to a Pokemon Center in between grinding. So I guess by the way as well, Screwface, because you weren't here when we voted on it. Before like gym leaders, yeah, it's really just before people who have level caps. Like literally right before Rourke, when we're like about to take on the gym for it. Oh, we found a Nidoran. Okay, that's awesome. So right before like important trainer battles, we're allowed to use rare candies just to catch up to the level cap. Just so we don't need to grind up a ton. However, I'm not gonna like rare candy right here, let's say, to match these trainers. It will only be before like gym leaders and Elite Four members, and that's it. And even still, it won't be like mid Elite Four. It'll be like right before the Elite Four. We'll just have a hard level cap, and we'll just go to that. But yeah, so we have an Nidoran as our first encounter. That's pretty cool. I'll probably mention that again next stream as well, because obviously some people might miss that. But that is the general rule of thumb, though, that I'm going with. Yeah, no, exactly. It saves time. And like, no one wants to watch like half-hour of grinding, because I can't just edit it out. It's not like a YouTube video where I can just trim it. You guys have to see the grinding. And if a couple people are here and they're just sort of lurking and they're just watching on the side without commenting, it's boring for them because there's not a lot of chat interaction, and there's only so much I can do just on my own if there's no like conversation going back and forth. So that way, then it saves time. It helps everyone out. If you have a Nidoran nickname though, now is the time. I'll give it like another like 25 seconds. Yeah, we'll give it another 25 seconds. That's a 45 mark. That's a good mark to give. Obviously, again, I'm sure you've had time to think, but I don't want to. Just in case the delay is really bad, I don't know how bad the delay is, and I don't want to punish you by it. So we'll give it like another like 5 minutes, and otherwise I'm gonna go with 5 seconds, and I'll go with Bradley if I don't see anything. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go with Bradley, like for King Bradley. Beautiful. Okay. Sweet. So we're gonna check out Bradley. If it's rivalry, this should be sheer force potentially. Calm. It's not terrible. Poison point. Fuck. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say, you know what? Yeah, it's poison point. Duh. But I forgot. We ended up getting poisoned by the poison snake. That's what it was. Anyway, we're gonna continue. We're gonna go to Verity. Oh, you know what? Actually. Because we're gonna come back to Verity anyway. Verity Lake. Verity. Okay. Lake Verity. Oh, I'm under trainings. God damn it. Verity. So, Surf. Rot. So it's just 100% Magikarp or Gyarados. Okay. So yeah, there's no use in waiting. What I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna just, when we do start doing fishing encounters, because it's a guaranteed Magikarp,
I'm gonna get that Magikarp first. I want, in case, if you're here next stream, Screwface, remind me to do that. Because I'm curious, actually. Let me check, actually, 218. Route 218. Route. Yeah, because that would help with the Finneon or Staryu chance. Route 219. 219, no matter what. Yeah, Krabby, Horsey, or Clamperl. So there's no overlap there. So yeah. With that in mind, Route 204. 204 has Goldeen or Magikarp. Okay, yeah. Or Corphish, actually. Ooh, Corphish actually is pretty good. So yeah. We'll do the Verity. What I'm gonna do, unless there's something really good at Verity. Bidoof. So it's Starly 30, 20 for Bidoof and Surskit, Azurill 10, Sonic 10. Ooh, actually. I mean, Azurill's kind of tempting, I'm not gonna lie. That's a really tempting Pokemon, even though it's 10%. I still do think, though, that going for the Magikarp is the safe play. It is a safe play because it enables a lot of really cool Pokemon, like Staryu. It enables Finneon is kind of cool, to be honest. Poliwag, though, guarantees the Poliwag in Twin Leaf. So I think that's ultimately what I'm going to go for. So I think... Actually, Screwface, I'll make a deal. I'll make a deal with you, because you are currently the one of 3 people here. You're the only one mentioning anything right now. So, I'll make a deal. I'll let you pick. Do we do Grass for Verity, or do we fish the Magikarp? The Grass encounters to refresh are Starly, Bidoof, Surskit, Azurill, Psyduck, or Wingull. So, it is your choice. Otherwise, it's a guaranteed Magikarp. So, whatever you pick is the one we will go with there. Obviously, I mean, we still have to go with the... We still have to go with the encounter, like whatever we first encounter there. But, if you would prefer we do the Grass, we'll do the Grass today while we're doing encounters anyway. But if you prefer we do fishing, that'll be the next stream thing. So, it is completely your choice, though. Oh, I need to add Nidoran to the layout. That's right. Nidoran. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Love this site. Grass, definitely? Okay, so we'll do Grass then. It's not a big deal. We still have a ton of Magikarp encounters, to be fair. And we can still potentially just 10% of Staryu. We'll take Eevee, yes. Okay. So. Yes, it can Eevee. Okay, okay. So. I'm gonna name this thing... Unknown for now. Just because of the fact that I wanna save it to pull the evolution later, ideally, if possible. I'll leave it for like the start of next stream or something. Just because we'll have a bit more people there, and I don't want to decide on the Eevee evolution right now when, like, I already mentioned that we were going to end off the stream. I don't want to cuck people like that, but we'll change the Eevee nickname next stream to suit whatever chat votes on. We'll start the stream that way, I think. Or maybe I'll just put a straw poll in there during the entire stream and we'll let it linger. Yeah, Carp will come, exactly. We'll get a Magikarp. We have so many encounters for it, I'm not too upset. So we're gonna Grass. I'm hoping for that Azurill, to be honest. That Azurill will be such a cool encounter. While we're finding this encounter, I'm gonna get the Eevee. Starly. You know what? I'll take the Starly. Starly's a good Pokemon. And this eliminates Starly on 202 potentially. So I'm gonna scratch this really quickly. Now, sadly, it's I'm hoping it's the Keen Eye ability. Actually, I'm hoping it's Reckless. I'm just hoping it's Reckless. To be fair, though, both abilities in Starly are pretty good, I will say. So, Route 202. So, the highlights on 202 would be Hoo-Hoo or Shinx, I think. Hoo-Hoo and Shinx are about 20%. Those would definitely be highlights. We can also get Zigzagoon, which is 20%. We cannot get Sentret because it's nighttime. We can also get Rattata, Poochyena, Growlithe, and Burmy. Poochyena could also be kind of cool, just because it's Dark-type, and I know there's not like any prevalent psychic components, but it could be really good for Fantina. So Starly name. Do you have a Starly name? Anyone in the chat have a Starly name they want to go with? If not, if no one has a Starly name, I'll name it something else. But if someone does have a Starly name, we'll go with that. So I'll give another like 15 seconds, let's say. Shinx with Intimidate would be clutch. I'm hoping for Shinx with Intimidate personally. That's what I'm really hoping for, because it would be an electric dark type in this game, and that would be also really good. But I'd be okay with Poochyena. I prefer Shinx. Shinx is top priority. Then below Shinx would be Hoo-Hoo or Poochyena, both on that level. Ace. I like Ace. Because it's like a bird, like a pilot sort of thing. So Starly. Okay. Easy enough. We've now caught the Starly. So let's check really quick. Also, I'm curious if they didn't update the trainer card. That's kind of sad. It is what it is, though. So let me check really quickly. Because I know, so this is Lonely. Oh, it's so cute. They have the Let's Go Eevee one. It's adaptability. Oh my god, that's awesome, actually. It has Covet already? That's amazing. That is so good. I restarted. Yeah, I actually lost to the berry battle. Munchlax's plus Piplup railed the team because of the fact I blame it entirely on the fact that that we didn't start out with Luminescent, so we missed out a lot of encounters that could help with that. Like for example, we got a Nidoran, which could end up getting like obviously Poison Point is potential for poison. We could double kill this maybe depending on what level it learns it. So I blame it on that personally. Chimchar still has Blaze, which kind of sucks, but I guess it's fitting. We have Adaptable Eevee now, and then we have it's Reckless! Oh my god, that's awesome! That's so awesome, but it's Careful. So, at least it's not minus attack, to be fair. Careful isn't that bad. There's a lot worse of natures we could have gotten, but that is awesome that we got Reckless. That is so fucking good in this Pokemon. Holy shit, that is awesome. Okay, so we have the Reckless Starly. That alone made the night, I'll be honest. That made my night. Screwface, thank you for stopping by, Grim. I appreciate it. I say my special attack is pretty good at least not minus attack, like a Calm Nature, because that could have been so much worse. But I would have preferred like a Jolly, obviously. Jolly would have been great. But Screwface, thank you for suggestion of doing the grass, because I was so ready to do that Magikarp there too, because it's a guaranteed Magikarp, and we could have locked it off for other encounters like a Staryu. But Reckless Staraptor will be so amazing when we get that, because it's just free Brave Bird spam, and it's so Staraptor is really good against a lot of bosses, to be fair. So thank you for the suggestion. I really do appreciate it. That helped a lot. And again, Magikarp will come. It will be on another option. It's not a huge deal. So thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it, Screwface. So we have one more Pokemon tonight. We have the 202 encounter, and that's where we're gonna end off. I had mentioned yeah, Glimpse. I had mentioned I was gonna end off after checking the Chimchar. But I was like, that's a terrible place to end off because you can't even nickname it. So I was like, okay, we'll do catching tutorial, get all the tutorial stuff out of the way, and we'll do 202. That is the last place we'll do for now, because I think it's a better ending point. It's so much narratively better to end off on that. And then I realized when I restarted that we have the Eevee encounter, which was a missed thing. Because truthfully, I think if we just got the Eevee static, we would have been fine against Barry, because we could have beaten Munchlax much quicker with Adaptability Comet, stolen the Berry as well. We would have been really set, in my opinion. So I think truthfully that's on me for not checking that. But like, at the same time though, I don't know if I really blame myself for that either. Because while I take a little bit of responsibility for it, at the same time, we ended up, well, actually no, I take entirely responsibility, but not for the reason of not checking. I take responsibility for not restarting like I should have done. Because that would have been the smarter thing to do. So yeah, so in return though, because I know I said I would take on Rourke today, and I kind of butchered it because of the fact that we chose to we kind of changed over the ROM. So because of that, what I will do, on the stream on Sunday, I will do a 3-hour stream, okay? I will do a 3-hour live stream on Sunday to make up for it. So that should be a lot of ground that we cover. Whether we lose or not, it's a lot of ground we cover. So that's how we'll make up for it. Because I do feel kind of bad because we hit the like goal. We hit it over 2 likes anyway. Because I was originally going to do 15 likes. But I was like, nah, 15's kind of asking for a lot in my opinion for how many people we had in here. But we hit 15 too, which is like my first thought for a goal. So I do feel kind of bad. So we'll do a 3 hours on Sunday to make up for it. Because again, I said we go to Rourke, and then we lost because of me being dumb with the initial ROM. So I take responsibility there. We had the Poochyena. Okay. So just like in the tier 2 of encounters, obviously again, the ideal encounter here would have been the Shinx. But this is at least really good for Fantina, if nothing else. So I will definitely take that. So we're gonna Ember this once, and then I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. We crit it? That was a crit? I'm kind of shocked that was a crit, I'll be honest. Also with Howl, I mean, to be fair, back at Poochyena's physical attacker, this could be pretty good for the Munchlax as well. Because that Munchlax was so hard to break with the last one, because a lot of our Pokemon could not break it. So, we caught it. Beautiful. Okay. Poochyena to him, guys. What's a Poochyena to him? And I'm kind of hoping... Oh my god, I wonder if Poochyena got buffed in this game. Ooh, nice. We'll take that. Okay. So let me check really quick. I'm going to check over... Sorry. Okay, so apparently Reckless is actually a guaranteed ability. Defiant is the new hidden ability, which truthfully, I kind of like Reckless more, but both are cool. So I think the hidden abilities just aren't possible through encounters, like, normally, in that case, which is fine. I don't mind that. So Poochian is unchanged. At least unchanged from Renegade standards, I should say. Nidoran. Nidoran is unchanged. Nidoking, though, Poison Point. So that should just keep Poison Point now. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. So Rivalry goes to Mold Breaker then, and then Sheer Force to hit ability. Yeah, okay. Dark Bark. Okay, I'll go with Dark Bark. I kind of like that. It's just nice and simple. Eevee. Ability 2. So it's ability 2 then for Glaceon. I'm kind of curious. So Ice Body. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like Ice Body actually. Leafeon's Chlorophyll off of that. Yo, hidden abilities for Glassy Surge for that and Snow Warding. Oh, they're so much better. Oh, those are so much better. Oh my god. Umbreon, Inner Focus. Espeon's Magic Bounce. So Espeon actually might be a really good option for this. Like, I love Glaceon. It's my second favorite Pokemon. But like, Magic Bounce though, that's almost a missed opportunity. Flareon. So that's Guts for Flareon. That's also a pretty good one. Quick Feet for Jolteon. I don't really care. So yeah, I mean, it's really, I feel like it's probably, assuming that Flareon got good boosts in this game, and I'd have to double check it, it's most likely probably the best options are probably like, Flareon or Espeon, but I'll let chat vote on it next stream regardless. And I'm gonna do Dark Bark. Yes. Dark Bark. And we'll check Poochyana's ability. Poochyana, yes. Brave Nature, that's not bad, because Mighty Enna, unless it got buffed in this game, has shit speed. So I do not mind that, actually, because we'd always get, like, a Sucker Punch, probably, in some way, shape, or form. Quick Feet. That's actually not bad, but I kind of hate that we're Brave with Quick Feet, personally. His cut moves, I have no idea. It depends on what they added with Renegade. Tackle, Howl, Sand Attack. Could be worse. I feel like we'll get Bite pretty quickly. Like, I'm sure we get Bite before, like, 11. So we'll add Poochyena to lay out really quickly. Poochyena. Okay. So yeah, I will say though, as much as I would love to keep streaming, because I'm having a lot of fun with this right now, at the same time, I have a lot of work I'm kind of behind on, so I really should be working on that. I should be setting my priorities straight. So I'm gonna do that. My goal is to today and tomorrow bulk on a lot of freelance work I have to do, because I have to edit a project. It's a very cool project. I'm really looking forward to it going live on the 10th. I'm editing one of Sacred Almighty's Let's Plays for a solo he has with Shady. So it's like a really huge opportunity. This is a huge thing. So I really want to do it well, and I don't want to fuck up. I'm already very behind on stuff, so I want to try and get a couple episodes done of that. Like 3 is my goal to get done by the end of tomorrow, which I think I could do. I just need to focus is all. So I'm gonna go start on that. I'm almost done with the 4th episode. And I want to get through 6. Because if I get through 6, that should set me up to do the 3-hour stream easily on Sunday. Even if I get through 2 at least though, like well through the end of episode 5, I'll take that because I can probably finish another on Sunday if I need to. But I would love to get through 3. So regardless, so I'm gonna finish editing that. And then yeah, I'm gonna also eat dinner because I haven't eaten dinner. I've eaten lunch. I've eaten still, but I want to eat. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream at the very least though. If you did, leave a like below and subscribe for more content like this. I'm looking forward to Sunday's stream. We'll do 2.5 to 3 hours is the goal for Sunday. We did 2 hours today on accident. So yeah, I'll try and aim for 3, but I'll at least do 2.5 is what I will commit to at least. Hopefully you guys enjoyed though, and with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out guys.